Hi, my name is John and today I'm going to be doing my Contemporary-a-thon TBR. Okay, so before I get into the books, I'm just going to begin by warning you that you might judge me for my TBR. Just wait. So a backstory before I start, 2018 was not a good reading year for me, or 2017 for that matter. So those were my first 2 years working full-time after graduating from uni. So I was a big ball of stress and I did not read very much, if at all. So a lot of the books that I'm going to be talking about are very popular books from the previous 2 years. So don't judge me for the books that I have not read. I am slowly catching up. I have just had a very stressful 2 years. But this year I have made it a goal to do things that I enjoy and that make me happy. So I'm going to be trying to read more this year and catch up on the very long list of books that I have missed out on reading. The first book that I'm going to talk about is going to count for 2 challenges for me, and that's 1, read the most recent contemporary book that you have purchased or acquired, and 2, read a book with blurple on the cover. So the book that I'm going to be using for these 2 challenges is We Were Liars by E. Lockhart. This book I bought a while ago, however I'm counting it as the book that I most recently acquired because it took forever to get to me. I think it's because I got this deluxe edition, which I didn't even realize was also signed. So I think because I bought this deluxe edition that I barely even realized what it was, it took forever to make it to me. However, it's here now and I'm going to read it. It's more purple, but it's kind of bluish purple, so I'm counting it for blurple. This book's also very short, so the second book that I am going to be reading is also going to count for 2 challenges. A lot of these books I'm doubling up, and a lot of them can double up for extra ones that I'm not counting them for, but anyway. So the 2 challenges that this book is going to work for is number 3, read a diverse contemporary, and number 4, read a dark or emotional or hard-hitting contemporary. Now prepare yourself for this book. Don't judge me. Remember, I'm catching up. I've had a rough 2 years. So the book I'm going to be reading for these 2 challenges is The Hate You Give by Angie Thomas. I know, I haven't read this book. I know. But I have this really cool collector's edition. I'm really excited to read this book for obvious reasons. I don't even need to talk about it, everyone knows it. And I'm just like really late to the party. I think the movie for this also just came out in Australia, even though the actual movie came out ages ago, but nowhere is showing it, so I'm confused. I can't find anywhere that's showing it, so I'm just gonna have to wait to watch the movie, but at least I can read the book. Now, challenge number 5 is to read a contemporary that you meant to read in 2018 but didn't. And I could basically use all of these books for that. There is a lot of books that I could use for that challenge because there are a lot of books that I meant to read in 2018 but didn't. But the book that I am going to be using for that challenge, again, prepare yourself for what I have not read yet. Simon vs. the Homo Sapiens Agenda by Becky Albertalli. I'm so sad that I have not read this, but I'm getting to it now. I'm finally getting to it. So don't panic. Again, another book that I don't need to tell you about because you already know. Also, I can watch the movie for this when I'm done with the book. Challenge number 6 is to read a contemporary in a non-traditional format. For this challenge, I have chosen the book On a Girl by Maggie Thrash. This could also count for blurple, but... So this is a graphic memoir. I'm excited for it. And I know that Chelsea from Chelsea Darling Reads, who is hosting this readathon, really likes this book, so hopefully I will like it too. The last challenge prompt is to read a contemporary with a picture on the spine. For this one, another book that is very hyped and everyone loves, so I'm repeating myself again, but I'm sorry. To All the Boys I've Loved Before by Jenny Han. Another book that I can watch the movie after I've read it. Don't need to tell you what this book is about, clearly. Basically, the whole cover is one giant picture and it continues onto the spine, so picture on the spine. The actual bit of the picture that is on the spine, so the actual spine is a foot and some photos that are on the wall and half of like a wreath and some fairy lights. But overall, the whole damn spine is a picture. I'm very excited about this one also. So, If you managed to watch this, you're probably very disappointed in me, but I'm catching up. I have a lot of catching up to do and I'm going to catch up. So I'm very excited for this readathon. I'm fairly confident that I'm going to enjoy all of these books. I'm going to attempt to do some sort of vlog during the readathon. I don't know how it's going to go, but we will try. See you maybe in my vlogs if you can be bothered to stick around after you've seen this sad TBR. But guys, full-time work is hard. I'm just